We're back. We're back. I think we're back. We're back. Let's make food. We calling it so he doesn't risk his health because I think that's a good call. No, we're splitting the stream. Like about 6.5 hours left of the 24-hour stream. It's true. Windows, you will not restart. Absolutely the fuck not. Not in this house, Windows. Does anybody have Windows 11? I know that's like kind of out in the ether. Look at the fat cat. God, this mount always feels so slow. Like, I know it's not slower than the other mounts, but it always feels so slow. Yeah, 11 is okay. I've heard it's not very different, which I am actually kind of into. God, I wish I could fly. Where is someone that's trying on Windows 11 not playing while their works antivirus? So they don't put dungeons and scenarios into the beginning quest lines of expansions anymore after what happened with Stormblood launch. Oh, that makes sense. Because everybody got like hung up on one NPC, right? I think I remember this story. There was a podcast where I think they went over this. Yeah, Rob on Extreme. There it is. Yeah, everybody tried to instance into the same thing and it fucking died, right? Welcome back, Stark. Welcome back from your bed. Basically, Windows 10 with a bit of a UI refresh and less customization of the taskbar. People were doing PvP level. Holy shit. Proof of you of your prowess. Any masterpieces on your person? Thank you, Me6, for the streaming notification. Hey, he lets you know whenever I've got the stream up. I'm sure many people did not catch the other notifications, in fairness. She who's unfeeling support allows my art to flourish. I'll go with her or not at all. Ah, yes. Okay, that has to be like the single most concerning thing imaginable, though, right? Look at my fucking character. I'm a painter. I'll go with her or not at all. In full fucking plate. Giant battle axe. Parasite, then? Yes, the assistant. Just tell him it's ceremonial and cosplay. These fucking shambling houses out here. Looks like a fucking hostile hostel out here. You can easily say your job is to protect him from sin eaters. Wow, this is fancy schmance in here, huh?
Redemption is beyond
This place
us.
is definitely cannibalism.
The lament of all
Yeah, there's some kind of
senseless
like
fools,
human resources going on in
and
here.
the comfort of the lords and ladies of this accursed place. Once they held fast against the madness, only to embrace the coming cataclysm and delight in the end of days. Perhaps in rapture they seek to lose themselves and the misery they share. Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
Look at the guy with the boomerang. Oh, hello. There they go. Turn the gear style probably looks like actually nothing they've seen before on the first. Might actually help the artist's assistant argument. The Grigori is 58% magnetic. Do I go for it or wait for heat? I mean, wait, which one is this? Does the Grigori have an innate? I don't remember. I came by to wave at you, and as I teleported into the server, there was a world boss going on. Nice. Grigori is a scythe, no innate. Yeah, definitely wait for heat then. Although I guess you can just do like command slash with the heavies, but you really don't need magnetic because you can do that. So, probably heat. It's better for the basics. A Estelle couple whom most refer to as the Chais. I only have 43 hollow keys and don't want to farm anymore. I'll be honest, like for all of those melee weapons, they're mostly going to be mastery. Unless you really like the look of them, I wouldn't go for anything optimal. Papers, please. All right, registration officer. You all right? Let's keep that energy. How rude. I kill a lot of things, lady. Yeah, fucking uh-oh, stinky. I don't know if you know this, man, but I'm a murderer. The delousery. My character's nose is just as strong as mine. I have no sense of smell. Canonically, the first shower our character has ever taken. Nice and clean. It only took me going to a different dimension. Wait, there's a perfume? Oh, it's in my inventory. We've done it. Oh my... I have to. I can't not. Fucking uh-oh, stink. This is really good. Read all of them. They're all great. But this one's good. This one's so good. My character just being a fucking petulant asshole and be like, hurry up and shower, Stinky. Get in there. Alvino doesn't want a shower.
Nice.
Shadowbringers lets you start snarking like a champ.
An
Hell yeah.
anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Stinky Twig.
God fucking damn it. Thank you for the gift sub. Much appreciated. Zyme to the DM. It's what my character would do? Oh, man. My fucking vacation otter right now. The canopy, the understory, and the buttress. Okay. The canopy. All right. Did I miss Alice's path? You did. That shit was brutal. This is much more lighthearted on this side. Definitely, like, mega corruption is happening here. Like, there's super fucked up shit going on. Like, it's very clear. Like, if nothing fucked up is going on here, I'll be fucking, like, dumbfounded. Like, my running theory is like the resources is people in one way or another. Like, it's gotta be one of like the fucking like greatest hits of evil, right? Like, it's gotta be cannibalism or slavery, or like it's gotta be one of them. A special permission is required to use this aetherite. Unsuccessfully, but he was defenestrated.
Oh, who's this then?
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
Ah, you must be the new,
Artist?
Oh, goodness me. What an adorable boy.
Honestly, quite surprised they let us in with our weapons. Yeah, that's fair.
That silken hair.
Oh,
those
yeah,
pearly
Alpha knows it's pretty
cheeks,
discreet.
ooh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers. I approve of this one, dearest. I am positive he'll paint us the most delightful pictures.
That was fast.
Yes. Well, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Yulmore.
And who's the scary one? Who are you? Oh. Mac and cheese bites. Thank you, honey. I appreciate mac and cheese bites. Mac and cheese bites. The scary one here is keep me from being thrown out a window. Why is that axe twice as large as her head?
Alphino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
What does she assist you with? Does she carry the bodies? Or does she kill them?
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
Not at all.
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all. Of all people, 'tis she who best understands my work. With her unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations. Once the picture has begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than her being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city she has so longed to see?
And she's not a protege, but we are members of the small club.
Out of gratitude for her priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on her behalf.
Remember Alpha No boss was surrounding a realm reborn like, I've got a warrior light in my pocket, I'm not afraid to use them. He was right, though.
Your assistant must have her wish. She shall be free to roam to our heart's content. Isn't that right, darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
This man really took longer for a ride, huh? You can pay me back by giving the dog his meds. Is that right now? Yes. Okay. 1 second. Want me to explore? One more. One more. Oh, yeah. All right, Pupper has his medicines. Search for the ardent attendant. Ah, there you are. Bro, are you fucking okay? How the fuck did this happen? Did somebody throw you off, bro? No, you're just stupid. Hmm. Okay. This is not what I was expecting. I was expecting her to be like a ginormous bitch, but okay, sure. It's true, Matthias. That lady seems like she's doing okay, though. I was expecting, like, constant red flags. But I have not received them. can only reasonably call low. All right. Win another. All right. This time she'll cheat, right? Mm-hmm. Let me sort out the deck. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Impossible to call. Well, mine only makes sense to be higher. She only has one card to flip. What happens if you lose? Thanks for rolling your new player open world discussion video, too. Really interesting to watch. Oh, thank you, Webpaint. You just do it again. You just try again. Oh, okay. Slash dance on the marked stage. Jesus Christ. That's it. Whoa, big spoiler? That's what that lady just said. How is that a big spoiler? It is a huge red flag, but that lady just told us that. Granted, the lady said it is more of speculation, but usually those types of things aren't really said that way. You know what I mean? Oh, 1 second. Okay. There we go. He's gone. What's going on, Alpha now? Why did you guys have this outfit on hand? Didn't they let him make it? All right. Nice duds, Alpha now. We could delve into the layer below us and sniff around about the military
Shut up
headquarters.
and
I'm
take
sure the
my money.
understory has its own tale to tell. Kashima, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Fucking 9 months, dude. How's the game? You enjoying the Shadowbringers quest? Yeah, it's been good so far. I do love dungeons, and we haven't run into any yet, unfortunately, which is a bit sad, but I understand why they're not at the beginning. And I'm sure there'll just be a fucking run on them at some point. The nuts board? Okay. Unable to get anything right now. Noted. Weeping Warbler, how you doing? That board is level 80 endgame stuff. Oh, okay. All right. Armor looks really nice. Thank you. You can keep playing and walk around release or just doing it whenever you can. So, on release is very likely a fool's errand. But a week after release is very likely not. Just because, like, trying to get into Aether of all places, which is, like, to my knowledge, an extremely popular server, and like just all like the launch difficulties, just everything that goes into it. With an MMO, it's better for me to just be like, we have other things to do for a week, and then I would love to play that. You know what I mean? Yeah, good chance the servers are going to be on fire, just the whole thing. It's just more efficient to wait, probably, like, you know, like literally better streams overall for everyone involved. From what what's the last W? From what I watched, whatever. What you experienced. Shadowbringers was a good release, but that was before the Flood TM. Yeah, that was before fucking everyone properly fucking extricated from World of Warcraft. For what it's worth, there it is. Fucking hee hee. Go tell her it's pointless. Okay. Somebody's on launch week problems? Probably. Last maintenance they did was mitigate server load after a recent stress test. Yeah, no. I mean, I have no doubt that they're working on it, but like, there's a limitation to what can be done. You know what I mean? Are you gonna send her to the big sacrifice in the sky? Yeah, Ascension is definitely a meat grinder. Or like, there's a primal that lives here, and you feed it to that, or something like that. There's some fucking horde thing. There's no like farm or anything here. Like, there's nothing that's clearly making the meal. So there must be a creature or some process that is not good that makes it. Every single moment you spend here, you learn about a new thing that's a bigger red flag than all the other red flags. Yep. Can't wait for the data center visit. That'll be great. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's unfortunate they had to delay it. Did it pretty directly get delayed because of the flood? Endwalker got delayed because of COVID. No. I just mean the server visiting. Yes, they were afraid of what would happen due to the flood. Okay. That makes sense. It's a good reason to delay it, for sure. The Endwalker getting delayed due to the panini, like, that just makes sense. Alpha, no, you're fucking killing it over here, my dude. Something like we're delaying it because the servers exploded 6.0 and we can't figure out why. Where's my pecs and 10-pack abs? These jesters are fucking suspect. Ordinarily, you'd be barred from entering, but it seems like they'll be opening its doors for the next little while. The crown lift will take you up there. Okay. Oh yeah, we get to meet the big evil cheese. Definitely evil cheese, right? What's Al? Welcome. Look at this fucking Chad. Fucking ripped god. All right, one sec. I'm gonna put up this plate and take the dog out real quick. So I'll be right back. And then this is probably gonna be some fucking shit to go down.
Shut up and take my money!
Quack. Hello. I return. There should be a prediction if you'll time out or not. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. Had to go out and take the dog out and stuff. Also, I have a delicious drumstick. I have a hot take for you guys, though, about this drumstick. The drumsticks that do not have nuts are superior.
Nice.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to he underscore as underscore returned.
Yeah, actually, the nuts on top, don't get it. The absolute best version of these is the
prodigal son.
the crunchy top, the crunchy chocolate top, chocolate ice cream inside, caramel filling. That's the superior version of a drumstick. Drools. However, I think for the 100 bits. Also, what's the over under on like how many red flags we're about to see? Give me your drumstick back if you're not gonna appreciate it. No, I appreciate it. It's very good still. But the superior version. I'm gonna say 5. It's either 5 or one really big one.
That's him. That's Vorthri.
Yeah, that's one really big one. Chilies. I want your baby. Get in my belly. I could go on. Wow, big red flag number 3 and 4. Holy shit, what?
He's attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
Mercy! Mercy!
By the 12.
Oh, it's him.
Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
Lord Vorthri, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud. He came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but. Europe is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society. To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything What then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin Eaters are part of Yulmore society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
Here's the human resources.
So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
This is at least 5. We're at min 5 and they're pretty big.
It is true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out, I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmore?
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only
This lion, like, for
abides
sure
by the
eats him, right?
rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command.
He does have a
the
face boob.
Senators. And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
And people call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
Story of Light,
An
throw hands time?
artist.
Yeah.
Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence. Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could. Can you walk?
I think so.
Just literally like, I'm getting out of here.
Did that little worm just insult me?
Did he? What? Was he talking shit? Did he just talk shit to me? I can't believe it. Oh, baby rage.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
Oh, actually, baby rage. He just lets us fucking peace out. We literally walk away? What? What? What's he gonna do? Chase you? I mean, I assume he would send the Sin Eaters after us. Fun fact, if you're a healer in that scene, you help Alphinaud. Huh. That's cool. Man, this blue-haired motherfucker is just gonna make the bad decision no matter what, huh? Jeremy, thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated.
I always start watching stream at the best of time. Just watched someone that looked like a real-life hedonism bot do a baby rage.
Let the villains walk away all the time. That's true. What would be more important than enjoying the days we have left to us to the fullest? That make us the bad guys? No. Huh. Gilmore is basically the opposite of the Crystarium. They've given up on saving Novrent and have basically decided to party until the world's destroyed. Yeah. Which, like, makes sense. Like, it seems somebody should probably be doing that. It's not quite the choice. How come I would fight against the guy who can control the one thing that is trying to murder you, but we can kill the thing that tries to murder us. That's the whole deal here. Sudden gritty music, Shadowbringers, yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan of the mount and the music. Teenagers are very powerful and extremely numerous. Well, yeah. We're all here.
1 million.
Where's Duality's part? Yeah.
And so you return. Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness. Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist. Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
Okay.
I have a feeling Yulmul might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters. Vorthra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating.
Oh, back
Until
to
we
like,
have done so, all
eliminating
other
the wardens.
considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity. Your uncertainty is understandable, given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
All right. I see you got the Google floor.
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds. This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source.
Alexa, lower dump.
And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source.
Is that rejoining / calamities work? Yeah.
At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we
Umbral calamities.
7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
Oh, so there are not many shards remaining then. There's only 6 other shards. Yeah, we're the source. Our homeland is the source.
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the Light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light.
Stream still going. The timer on the bottom right says 1 hour 33 minutes though. Oh yeah, we cut the stream at intervals so that the archiving is easy. We've got like a little less than 5 hours to go.
Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Oh, did they temper people?
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
My lord.
Plugged in and ready if you want me to join.
Your strength.
I'm down.
Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
Oh, unattuned. Oh, fair enough. Can't argue with that. Use the trust system for the first run so you get some extra dialogue. Okay. You can run the dungeons with NPCs via the trust system. Huh. Okay, if there's extra dialogue, I might as well. Return. Welcome back, gang. Please know it'll be slow if they don't AoE. Okay, that's fine. Just note when you wipe, the entire party wipes since you're the protagonist. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, Persona 5 rules. How's the 24-hour stream going? It's going. I've got more energy than... In the middle there, it was getting real rough. We started doing Good Saucer and dates with Noctis. Well, no, it was getting rough because I was very tired. And I'm on kind of second wind mode now. I say, jinxing it. Need a ride? I'm alright. Thank you, though. The zone's easy enough to ride through. I had no idea you played FF14. Hope you enjoyed Shadowbringers. Oh, yeah, it's been great so far. But yeah, we played a long time ago, like 2 years ago, and we got all the way up to like basically the end of Stormblood and hadn't been on until today. Nobody remembered Rose played FF14. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people just weren't here for it. I swear to God. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. No, wrong way. This way. But do you remember Bros, the Anthem streamer? Ah, yes. Streaming that piece of shit. I did. I've been pandering him to get back for a while. That's true. You watched the Shadowbringers cinematic on stream? I did. Yep. We did that right after, like right when you should, I guess, at the end of Stormblood. Cool, I'll take any excuse to watch it again. Fair. It was really fucking radical, so that's fully valid. We haven't used this whole stream. Chocobo. Yeah, it's Chocobo. still in Soul Realm or are we back in real world? Still Soul Realm, which is also just, it's a real realm, but it's just a different real realm. Yeah, we pretty much planeswalked. Arbiter.
Hey, they said duty.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, so is this just like the recommended party?
Very well.
Pick Linda for the Exarch. Buff Alice in the Exarch. Buff Alice, what? Exarch changes job to fill in what's missing. Alice has unique dialogue. Okay. All right, here we go. Fucking yeah, okay. Just stabbing bears. Now it's a crystal bear. That's A, super metal, and B, what the fuck, dude? They seem to be doing fine. Buck Cleave is still better if you have good RNG for crits. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fair. Oh, and there's 2 enemies though, right? That wouldn't make any sense. Let enemies always just spam AoEs. Yeah, that sounds correct.
You underestimate me!
Arm's length and reprisals got tier CC when there are more than 3 ads. Reprisals this one, right? That's mentioned. Sorry, this one. Yeah. Yeah, I just haven't needed it. That makes sense. Still going? Oh yeah. We were out here doing it. I'm definitely not playing the most efficient. I'll tell you that. If we hit any like really hard content, it's gonna be the struggle times in here. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. Fucking your MG stream once, which won't stop. Just seeing other players like, bro, no, I just first time fuck out here with these scrubs. Nice. Hello, fuckboy.
Leave the healing to me. If I must.
I definitely performed a little bit of healer adjust there. I'll be really honest with you. That tank privilege? Yeah, well. Ow. Oh shit. Yep, I might deserve to die here. Yep. I'm sorry. I am like, oh. This shortcut? What is this? No, don't leave, Judy. Oh, I'm so tired. I like the boss music. It's very good. Maybe sleep after this dungeon. It might be the most responsible thing to do. After this dungeon, I'm sure there's more political intrigue, though. Alphino was tapping LSA's health out with single target heals before giving you any, and you died for it? Nah, I definitely died of my own volition there. By the 24-hour stream, just hype. We did a Bickle and stuff for Finn's medical bills. And this was the top end for it was a 24-hour stream. Yeah, the vulnerability stacks are like absolutely what got me.
Leave the healing to me.
This is probably get hit by one of them area. It's fine. I can deal with it getting hit by one.
If I must. If I must.
Okay, vulnerability stack's gone. I'm very safe now. Okay. Furloughing is sleep deprivation is bad for your ability to dodge AoEs. It really is, absolutely. Healer effectiveness is at an all-time low. AI healer, not nearly as good as the human one, turns out. Alphino making you sweat a little just for fun. Ah, yes, I see. I'm getting revenge by letting the gremlin smack Alfie around, not meaning to do that. Alphino's a scholar whose pet doesn't even help him with healing. No. We do what we can. Hello, the healer keeps you can only think of rage thinking from DC Universe Online. In order to keep healing your abilities, you have to keep taking so much more damage, otherwise your shit didn't aggro as long or stun lock as long. I think the adds and bosses less apt to attack you tanking the whole time. Interesting. As long as they fix the Fury AI for Scholar, I'm happy. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a feel bad. Stupid. Ow.
I can still fight.
Okay. I don't understand what that one was exactly, but it happened.
Help is at hand. Back in the game.
Too many people? Need to arrange that the 1, 2, 3, 4 doesn't hit someone greater than one time. Oh, okay. This should work. Oh no, it hit Alphino twice. Alright, I didn't quite understand the exacting of the hitbox. Close enough. He's about to start Heavensward. How do you get rid of unsellable social and tradable items from your inventory? I believe you can delete them. You figured that one was all Alphino's fault for standing in the path? Well. That went fine. Oh, shit. Oh. That's fucking rude. Alright. Shadowbringers, you expect to have mercy on people? Well, no. Play with the class gives their skills and abilities. Yep. Class keep their skills and relax themselves and level separately with abilities. Oh yeah, there's some classes that like start at a certain level. That's the thing. leveling trust. I came to hate this room. It's a level the trust. Like the AI companions. I figured they'd be like the stand-in. Only need a level for repeat runs. Oh, interesting. Bruh. Little trust level process is stupid, whatever. The XP rates used to be absolutely abysmal too. There's a good opportunity to use your no knockback button. Oh yeah, sure. The arm's length thing. Yeah, I mean I could have. I don't know, I could have also just like dashed back in. Didn't seem like a big deal. The arm's like also applies the slow, that's true. Effectively 20% damage reduction. Yeah. I forgot you played this guy playing catch up pretty much. Gross. A persona called. You're a big gross man, you know that? Plan on doing side content maybe someday. What does this mean? I have no idea what that means.
Time has come.
I consider you or the party gets away from you? Okay. Basically proximity tank buster? Okay.
Leave the healing if I must.
I'm gonna make him do less damage real quick. Oh shit, spin cycle. Ow, it's his tail. His tail does the attack. Let's run away. Bondage seat the Scaleless? A little bit. I really can't tell you you're wrong.
Can do.
Start dumping fell cleaves on his ass. So where was the special dialogue? Is it just like in the end cutscene, I guess, or something? Stand near NPCs for dialogue after boss. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, it was in the chat box during the run. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. Cool. I should have eaten an egg. Oh well. Oh, I didn't open the treasure coffer. Well, I'm probably stupid. Everyone else always gets to it before me, so I just fucking forgot to do it. That's probably not a big deal.
It's releasing its ether. Fall back.
Really must be tired. Oh, yeah.
We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
That will not be necessary, Captain. Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption.
Fucking give me your soul.
The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
Acquire larger and more powerful souls. That's good soul. Lord soul obtained. Yeah, all right.
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
Fucking cleave the sky. Cue everyone in a 50-mile radius in this fucking universe shitting their pants. Yeah, they've never seen night. Fucking 17 people just fucking immediately. I'm going to bed. I've been waiting for this. Imagine a kid who always lived under that just screaming, they killed the sun.
So beautiful.
Imagine if it was daytime beyond the light veil. And it's just like, oh, well, I think you did it.
Sunless sea. The warrior of darkness has come.
Yeah, we were in the first, yeah.
Is that what I think it is?
To be fair, the sky would have turned from an ominous yellow to blue. Oh, yeah, that would have been, like, actually maybe more striking. Actually, probably, no, it can't be more.
As it should be.
Did I mention their first sunrise? I thought they killed it. Why is the light coming back?
Who are you people?
Who the fuck is you?
You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true.
Who the fuck is all you?
My lord?
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one possessed of her blessing. For you. You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion. Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed. But for the present, I beg you, stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the wardens, and restore darkness to the first.
Oh, hey. He's light now. What if I don't wanna? Remember when they said the etherical balance of life?
On behalf
Take
of the
into account
first,
what you
I
just
offer
ate.
you my
Yeah.
deepest thanks.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exar, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
This is a good question. These are solid questions, I'll say.
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them.
Yeah, I saw Herbert.
Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving villages and make our way back to the Crystarium.
Isn't the whole thing... If we... Wait a minute. But we could accidentally make too much darkness. Right? Like, isn't that the whole thing that happened before, is that they made too much light? What if we make too much darkness? Later, Vox. You're thinking about this too logically? Okay. Not making dark ether. Just removing light ether? Just absorbing excess. Okay. I guess that's fair. Makes sense. God damn it, Star. $1 million experience. Oh shit, I'm gonna level. Oh, do it. Bum, bum. Trait acquired Mastering the Beast. Increase beast gauge when landing Mithril Tempest in a combo. Which one is Mithril Tempest again? Oh. How much does it give me? Is it just the 20? Oh, that's not great. Wait, is it per enemy though? Nope. Ah. Ah. Can you imagine if it was per enemy though? Would be fucked up. It'd be broken if it was per enemy. That's what I want. Just fucking spin. Let's decimate these bitches. You didn't get any before, which was awful. If it was per enemy, Felcleave will go burr. Oh yeah. Your fucking bread and butter would literally be overpower Mithril Tempest, fucking Felcleave. You'd literally be trying to keep enemies alive so that you could just fucking dump the boss with Felcleaves. Level 76 thing is the best thing warrior got in Shadowbringers. Well, it's Feller Cleave, right? It's like Mega Cleave. Fucking Ultima Cleave. '76 is Nascent Chaos. 80 is Feller Cleave. Okay. Villagers were evacuated. Nascent Flash. Oh, okay. Level 76 ability makes you require no healer in dungeons. What? The fucked up thing to say. Had to go for a bit. Are they all cannibals? No. Actually, they are. Well, they are not cannibals, but they are feeding the fucking sin angels. Light winds, we get Sin Eaters. Dark winds, we get Void Scent. Can't have shit in Detroit. She's just dumbfounded, like, y'all gotta tell me at some point. What the fuck? Sin Eaters are literally just light-powered demons, similar to how Void Center dark-powered demons. Yep. I like how everybody's on the right page here. Go to bed. I will be cross if you try to follow me. Yeah, the quest accepted thing really doesn't fit the tone of like these quests so far at all. Oh, nice. Which horse is that? It's a free Conjurer, level 30 mount. Oh, cool. ninjas are pretty much void sent, light instead of dark, just as terrifying. I was just about to say something about flashlights, and this motherfucker. What can I do for you? Looking to buy a lantern like literally fucking everybody else? These blind sons of bitches can't see in the dark. Oh, fuck. Behold the roll quest for Shadowbringers. All right. Is it bartending? Gotta do them. At least gotta complete one full roll storyline? Huh. We're coming for like the very last level 79 MSQ. Huh. The request line and story is now available for tank, physical DPS, magical DPS, and healer roles. Okay, so for this, I just play whatever my role is, right? Yeah, okay. Does Jit, my guy? Jihad is healer. Okay. Oh, it's the blue plus. Okay. The edge man. Let's finish the roll quest chain and get to the point in the MSQ where you need it. You also get the base version of the level 80 artifact set for free. Huh. It's really nice at the beginning of the expansion, at least. Former Warriors of Light. The esteemed heroes who saved the realm a century ago. Oh, so Big Boy and the crew. Okay. Interesting. Do you just hunt down the party? That's kind of cool. I need a moment to deflate. Give me a second. Oh. Whoa. Chair very comfortable. Shit. I deflated the chair for a joke. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Wednesday, assuming a normal schedule. Yep, that will be free to play through day.
So it's your lot's turn to be the Warriors of Darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
Oh, hey, Hardbert, yeep.
Well, I did warn you. I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Armarang. And I was there when you slew the Light Warden. Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source. Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin? Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time? I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. And just more nagging burdens to ignore.
Okay, Doomer. God damn it.
So this is what the light was hiding. She's here. I must go to her.
I'll bet you've lost bloody bell rise. I think I lost a hairbrush once. Oh, fuck. Meanwhile, inside the Imperial Magitech facility, bro, are you fucking sure?
Intruders! Fan out and fight them!
I can't think of something less relevant than this situation. Oh, Estinian being a huge badass, though.
Out of my way! Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy.
Oh, it's Gaius. Okay.
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders. Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the Warrior of Light from the jaws of death. Your armor is most distinct.
Man, Estinian really said, fuck these Garleans.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places. Van Baelsar, in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadow Hunter.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Through no choice of my own. They tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause.
Oh, of course.
I swear the receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldassian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted.
Taru MVP.
And what of their champion?
Taru will find you and Kryl will hound you.
Away on other business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here.
Well, good job. Again, Gaius. Well done.
Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated. There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
Gaius is on dungeon duty and he needs another DPS.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart.
Guys, this group is nothing but DPS. He's a gunbreaker. That's a tank.
Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured!
Gunbreaker, Conjurer, Lancer, and a Dragoon.
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
He's not a Gunbreaker. It's not a thing for Garlands. Oh, okay. I guess that's fair.
Sir Estinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
Ha! From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus, I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
Oh, they added an extra 80k to the million. We're getting places, people. Sleep time coming up. Yeah, we're getting close. Boxes are on the menu right now. We're getting close to the end of Theros, and then after that, we're gonna be moving into the Midnight Hunt box. How many crackbacks do we have saved up? We have a couple, I know. Looks like we have 4. Yeah, we have 4 saved up. Oh, plenty of packs though. Whew. So probably not quite breaking through the Theros box this stream. We'll have the Midnight Hunt box after that. When's the next FF14 stream after you get a snooze? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Tomorrow I've got to watch the dog and then take him to his appointment.
You are come at a good time. As you may have heard, we have something of a quandary on our hands. Laxon Loft, here in Lakeland. Yulmore has sent one of its airships. They have questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his way here even as we speak.
I suppose the sky does rather give the game away.
Indeed. 'Twas inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
My lord, I am come with the Yulmoran emissary. May I show him in?
A moment, Captain, if you would.
Oh.
Everyone, gather round. I do not wish to show our hand prematurely. Forgive me this liberty. Vanish.
That's useful. Fucking Alphino just rips a fucking fat fart. Just an absolute tear right in the middle of this conversation.
Well, well. The commander of the Yulmoran army himself. To what do I owe the honor, General Ranjit?
The Light Warden is dead, Exarch. Were your people responsible?
You are clearly in some haste, my lord. But before I address your question, you must allow me one of my own. What is Yulmore's interest in this?
His benevolence, Lord Vorthry, is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize relations between man and Sin Eater. Should it transpire that the Crystarium is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage...
What?
My lord has decreed that it suffer the same retribution.
We can just kill you now, right?
I see. Since you have been so candid, I too shall speak my mind. Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky. If Yulmore considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution. Know, however, that even should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
Folly. The death of one or 1,000,000 Sin Eaters changes nothing. The world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace. But I waste my breath. You have made your stance clear. I shall relay your words to Lord Vorthry. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events, to throw themselves upon Yulmore's mercy. Promptly.
Everyone plays New World, bros. I'm not. FF14 time. Well.
One last matter. We are searching.
Fuck. Sorry. Hands Hands heavy.
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
Okay, they're searching for me and Alpha now. Okay.
What a pity.
Ooh.
Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
He has special eyes. My brand.
Am I imagining things, or did he just stare straight at us?
I fear he did. The General is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior.
Oh, words, bros. I don't know what to tell you. It's been a long time that I've been up.
Army since before Vorthri's time, when the nation still spearheaded the fight against the Sin Eaters. One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so long, without possessing exceptional instincts.
If Yulmore chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat. While we are grateful for your support, my lord, we cannot in good conscience put your people in harm's way.
'Tis noble of you to say, Master Alphino, but my people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived. Yulmore has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world. Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade. The people of the Crystarium know this only too well, which is why, when the time comes, I am certain they will fight to the last man. If truth be told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
He may have reason to delay. According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at Laxan Loft were observed taking a prisoner. A young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle of Light, Minfilia.
Oh.
It may be that General Ranjit wishes to convey her to Yulmore before commencing hostilities. Having mentored generations of Minfilias, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
Ah.
Of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak to you of Minfilia. There is, however, much to say, and precious little time in which to say it. I think it best that you seek out Maren at the Cabinet of Curiosity. He will be able to enlighten you.
Thanks. I'll go to see the guy who does all the
Alphino,
books.
Alize, would you care to accompany your friend? You doubtless have insights of your own to offer on the matter.
All right. Though I'm still not sure I understand it all myself.
Does she just continually reincarnate?
In the meantime, I will set about making provisions for war.
Oh. You get enough Minfilia, you can start a pop group. God damn it. Oh, this is too high up. Cabinet of Curiosity. Fucking the Minfilia gotcha. Jesus.
Shut up and take my money.
Oh, hello there.
Fred, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. The illustrated tale of the Oracle of Light. There's one there. Got it. We did it. Totally missed that opening sentence. Eyes were fucking closed over here. Oh. Might be reaching the end of time. Yeah, we're getting close here. Oh, it's only 3 more hours. The end of a 24-hour stream is not a good time for plot progression. It's really true. Where are we time-wise? 2 hours left? Like 2.5. A girl was discovered who was immune to the creature's blighted touch. She was hailed as the Oracle Reborn and came to likewise be called Minfilia. Listening in the Ylmoran army, this Minfilia fought and vanquished countless Sin Eaters. She eventually met her end in battle. With her dying breath, she whispered into her grieving comrades, Minfilia will return. And true to her words, some years later, another young girl was discovered who possessed the self-same eyes, the self-same hair, and those self-same powers. She too took the name Minfilia. She too fought Sin Eaters as a soldier. Gilmore, she too fell in battle. Many more were to follow in her footsteps, so the cycle continues to this day. Truth is, though the Oracle is reborn with certain common traits, she does not inherit the memories or the knowledge of her previous incarnations. Okay. Embraced their fate, devoted themselves to training. Others did not. But all were made to face the Sin Eaters, and all died to keep our hopes alive. Huh. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Zyme is awake. Are you really? Well. Oh. How's the hydration situation? We're doing solid. This is like my third one of these, I think. We're doing A-okay on the hydration situation. The Minfilia journeyed here as Hydalin's emissary to halt the flood of light. It could be her that the people of the first witnessed 100 years ago, the original Oracle of Light. While there is plenty of connection between the woman we knew and her namesakes, the fact that these girls do not share memories must surely mean they are not the same person. Tancred has to understand that. I have no doubt that he understands. The question is how he feels. Regardless, I think Tancred we know would not forsake his charge. He's been captured. We may be really certain he will not stand idly by. Talking your roundabout way. If you think we should rescue Minfilia, just spit it out. I happen to agree with you. It's quite clear that Minfilia possesses Hydalin's blessing. And it wouldn't hurt to have a second such individual on our side. The sass. Oh, okay. I have to say this one. Yeah, the Shadowbringers. Report and a proposal. First report, our scouts have confirmed the Yulmoran forces at Laxtonloft do indeed have Minfilia. For the present, they're holding her there, but we can be certain they will move her to Yulmor ere long. Should that happen, we may be forced to give her up as lost. If we mean to act, we should do it now. Okay. To save Minfilia! Here's my proposal. Ask that you entrust this undertaking to us, the people of the Crystarium. Why?
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed. But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
Go it up, literally, everybody.
'Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand. Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide. And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years. Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrant deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
Yeah.
The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through.
I feel the struggle, my dude.
Make do, we will.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for?
Taking my hand off the mouse now whenever dialogue happens.
We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost, but even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not. We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No
Ah,
better than
Casper.
common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Trust you
Jesus
to
Christ.
spoil the moment.
It appears we have a consensus.
We have never seen this motherfucker's goddamn face.
Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive.
He's gonna pull that hood back and just be Alpha now.
They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmore's ultimatum.
Hear, hear!
Hear, hear!
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
And there you have it. If Yulmore wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
I'm okay.
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure. At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effect.
Damn it. Yeah, after this cutscene, guys.
Very good.
I'm sorry, but I think it might be time. I'm fighting a losing battle here. This does seem like a really good spot to end anyhow, which is nice.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
How long are we up to anyway?
If excitement is
we have
your
like
desire,
we have
then
like
I bid you join the
about
guard.
2.5 hours left.
Captain Lena will give you your orders.
So we got quite far. We're at like 22 hour. Because I'm gonna do these cracker packs before we stop. So that'll probably be like about 2 hour remain whenever we're actually done. Okay, so let's try again tomorrow. We will do another stream for sure. But it is very unlikely to try and be 24 hour. All right, yeah, I think that's a solid progress. We're level 74. We're getting into Shadowbringers. We finished up Stormblood. It was rad. Unless that 24-hour streams are not going to be the new norm. It's true. It's a true fact. You did it, the 24-hour thing. I've certainly been up for 24 hours, just not quite on stream, unfortunately. Oh. Oh. All right. Before we go, we do have 4 cracker packs to do. Just third after 22 hours of stream. I'm actually fine. I drink a lot of water and stuff, so that's been good. But real quickly here, just to wrap us up, we have 4 cracker packs to do. Let's just fucking rip Thassa's oracles and Heliots and just crazy shit. Just that fucking good. If it's any consolation, you have officially woke up exactly 24 hours ago now. I woke up before this. Dominable Will. Muster and Dismissal. Oh, wait, no. It had to have been before this, because I went and got pizza and everything. Right, Sarah? Firewave Mystic, Daybreak Chimera, Legion Caryatide, Omen of the Sea, Flicker of Fate, Wolf Willow Haven, Mischievous Chimera, Starless Celebrant. Hey, that's a nice one. Fucking Erebos Bleakhearted. Very good card. Whenever another creature you control dies, you can pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. 4 mana, 5/6 indestructible. Not a creature unless you have 5 devotion, but he counts for 1. Then he can sacrifice a creature for 2 mana, and he's removal. So yeah, he's very good. Very good card. Very, very powerful effect. Minions return in foil. And a nice swamp. Yeah, and this is the Cosmos art. Or the constellation art rather, for him. So it's the special art and everything. That's nice. That's a real good one. That's excellent even. Yeah, that card's great. It's not a token, it's trash. Alright, here we go. Let's hope they're all this good. I'd love an Underworld Breach. That card's sweet. Underworld, Leonin, Discordant, Gift, Flummox, Mogus, Unicorn, Wayfarer. Oh, Alseed. Alseed's really good. This is a really good like protection card for your stuff, and it has lifelink too, so bonus. Entrancing Liar. Speaking of the constellations, there's Daxos. Elspeth Conquers Death. Really solid removal and value card, actually. 5 mana, get rid of something that costs more than 3, or 3 or more. The non-creature spells opponent's cast costs 2 more for like a whole turn cycle, which is pretty good. And then return target creature, a planeswalker card from your graveyard to the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 or war loyalty counter on it, which is really nice just for like good recursion stuff. So yeah, really good card here. Removal and then recursion. Hard to beat that. And a woof. Good cards. Very good. I'm being called. 1 second. You called the pizza place at 7:20, so it may have been up 15 to 20 minutes ago yesterday. Dave, it took us like an hour to figure out pizza. Either way, it doesn't matter that much. 1 sec, be right back. Okay, I return. Sorry, guys. Dog had to go out and stuff. All right. Last couple packs, and then we can wrap up. I'm sorry. All the Forge, Bronze Sword, Rook Existence, Arena Trickster, Earth of Militus, Ellie's Intervention. Kills all flying creatures, which is good. Well, this one's weird because it's not each player like Hurricane and stuff. And you can search for lands, but it's not that great for that, unfortunately. All right, last one. Hey, nice. Shadowspear, very, very good piece of equipment. Seeing like a good amount of play in like modern and stuff. It's just a good commander card. Gives trample and lifelink both really good keywords, and then it gets rid of hexproof and indestructible things, and it's got a really low equip cost. Especially like, you know, it just gives up everything that you probably would want on a creature that's going to be attacking. Really, really good card. That is a solid place to end on this. Yeah, that is gonna do it. Sorry to turn our throw stuff away. Sorry for ending a little early, but I'm gonna get some sleep and stuff, and we'll come back to more FF14 sometime this week. Yeah, it should be a good time. I know we didn't make it as far as wanted to, but we should be able to get there. We'll catch up before the new expansion stuff comes out. Oh, you Chief enjoyed the time that I watched for. I'm glad. Thanks to everybody for the subs and resubs and everything. It's been really, really awesome. And of course also for the bits and everything, and just for completing all the big goals and stuff to help with Finn's stuff. It's been extremely, extremely helpful. Thank you so much, everybody. But yeah, that is gonna do it for stream. I will see you guys probably at some point tomorrow, barring any calamities. Some point tomorrow should be the deal. But yeah, I will see you guys then. Goodbye. And then of course this will all be archived in the different individuals. Bye. Oh, music. Where's it? Oh.